Hey, Soma Sapiens. Hope you're having a good day today. I just got off a quick trail run this morning, kind of helping soothe my system. I woke up a little agitated today, which I imagine a lot of you are doing these days as well. So I came out here to help defrag my system a bit and get centered so I can show up real full today for all my people. That said, I wanted to talk a little bit here about regulation. Right, there's kind of this myth out there about the need for us to self-regulate, right? Which creates, I think, a story for a lot of us that it's up to us solely. We kind of have to gut it out and dig deep and really, ground ourselves. And, neurobiologically speaking, that's really not how things work. About a year, maybe two ago, Bonnie Badenoch gave a talk titled The Myth of Self-Regulation, which I think you can still find out there for free on Sounds True. It's about an hour long. It's a great talk where she talks about the human need actually for co-regulation. Now, this is obviously a really tricky thing given the current environment where a lot of us are being asked to stay home, we can't connect with our normal communities, things like that. And we are social mammals, right? We need visual, felt sense connection with each other in order to soothe our nervous systems, right? Those of you that are acolytes of Stephen Porges's work on polyvagal theory will, get this one implicitly. Now, what's really cool, especially in these times right now where we're getting a little more isolated and it's harder to connect face to face with our people. What's really cool about this notion of co-regulation is that we not only do it with other humans, but we do it with pets, animals, little furry friends, of course with our neighbors that are nearby, but even with art or music, nature, which I did today. And what I think is the coolest part is that we can co-regulate our nervous systems with the interjected memory or words or teachings from a beloved family member, teacher, coach, or therapist, right? Like all of those are in our nervous system and we can orient to those things, whether they're people, art, or ideas even, to help soothe our systems. Now, the key here, the real critical piece, is the conscious awareness of that relationship, right? And also of its impact on your system. So this is where mindfulness and gratitude type practices are of tremendous value. The literal noticing of, I remember, gosh, what would grandma do right now? Well, wow, she would just wrap me up in a warm hug and give me some cookies. And remembering the literal body-based visceral sense of that memory, feeling yourself open and relax, and being aware of the soothing nature of that, and then holding on to it as long as possible in your system. That right there is co-regulation. Right? So I did that today out on the trail. I co-regulated with my body, with movement, with nature, and even with the big crazy moth I saw that was trying to escape the clutches of the Papa Cardinal on the hunt for his brunch this morning. Another great way that I've been co-regulating in the last few days is simply with that brief seconds-long connection from afar with a stranger, right? Like the person on the trail today walking their dogs that I shared a smile with. Even the people in the grocery store where we share a brief moment of eye contact and kind of that knowing together that, man, this shit is crazy. but I'm here, I'm present, and so far we're in it together and doing okay, right? Like those little moments have gone and can go a long way in your life. You know, the people that are walking around the grocery store like really closed off and withdrawn in, kind of muttering to themselves about how crazy everybody's being, they are not connected to anything, really. They might be really inside battling to self-regulate, right, to kind of hold it together, but they're not connected to anyone or anything beyond themselves. And so they're worthy of our compassion, right? So you can even think of those little moments of just connected knowingness with other people, other randoms from afar, as a great way to co-regulate. So go out there and co-regulate a little bit today, Soma Sapiens, and drop me a note. Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how you guys are co-regulating today. I will look forward to connecting some more in the coming days. Until then, peace.